guys, it's Amanda from Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. So this is going to be a little bit of a different reading, so trigger warning, this may not be for you. So make sure that this is something that you want to watch before you go ahead and watch it. The question that we're covering today is, why are they hostile with you? So this could be someone that just seems like they're in a bad mood. Maybe they're provoking you. Maybe they're just coming at you with this negative energy. So we want to figure out what's going on. Why is this person hostile with you? So we've got 3 piles to choose from today. We're using cards from the Gilded Lenormand Deck. We're using cards from the Gilded Tarot. We're using cards from the White Sage Tarot and the Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling Deck. It's a Lenormand deck. I'm also going to be using words from the bag to get a little more information. So if you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to do that right now and hit the notification button, because I'm not on any sort of schedule. So it's probably best if you just subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified each time I post a video. So the icons that we have to choose from today, the first reading is going to be this number 1 award. The second reading is this cat, and it says late night. And the third reading is this lab dog, and it says happy birthday on his head. So if it's your birthday, you know, you feel drawn towards that. Maybe your birthday's coming up. Those are the icons that we have to choose from today. So I'm just going to zoom in, let you guys focus on those and pick whichever pile you're drawn towards. If you're drawn towards more than one, that's fine. And we're going to see, why are they hostile with you? Okay, so if you chose the first reading, this number 1 badge, let's look at your cards. Okay, we've got the 2 of Cups. We've got the 8 of Cups and the cats. We've got the 5 of Wands. And we've got the magnifying glass, card number 44. Okay. So I think that this person is hyper focused on you right now. They're focused on looking at you, scrutinizing you. Maybe they're just investigating you. Maybe they've been watching everything that you've been posting. I think this person is like hyper vigilant as to what's going on in your world. So maybe you don't know that, but this person that really, with the magnifying glass, you know, their understanding of you is something probably a lot different than the way you see yourself. So this person, they could be focusing on the little details, you know, maybe they're nitpicky, you know, like that, something like that. It could be just their perception of the way they see you, their understanding of you is not probably the same as other people. You know, maybe they've been studying you too closely and they're focusing on these little tiny details. And maybe that's, you know, why they're hostile towards you. We've got the 5 of Wands, so definitely I feel this tension. I feel this aggression towards you. this person could have ego issues, and, you know, they want to be the strongest. I mean, we've got the number one badge here. So this person, they want to be number one. They want to be the strongest. Maybe they feel like there's some sort of competition between you and them. They could, you know, be a rival. They could be an enemy. I definitely do feel this tension between you and this person, this battle between you and this person. And it's just the way they see you is different than the way probably other people see you. This person also with the cats, this card talks about flattery. I don't always see that, but in this reading, I'm seeing this person, they're they're a flatterer. So maybe they talk well to your face, but then they're going to go and they're going to talk behind your back. So, you know, if they are a friend, I feel like they're a fake friend. You know, they're definitely two-faced, and they could be telling you falsehoods, or, you know, they're not a genuine person. And maybe that's the way that they've always been. This situation, I think it's more than that, though. Because we've got the Eight of Cups, so it could have been like you were with this person, but then they feel like you've abandoned them, or they feel like you've moved on from them. So now maybe they're, you know, they do feel like you're a rival. So maybe they feel like, you know, in their opinion, you are a bad person. You know, you left them, you abandoned them. And I just feel like they want to have the upper hand now. So they want to feel like, they feel like there's a competition between you. And I really don't understand why. But with the Two of Cups, I'm really feeling like you were in some kind of connection with this person. They wanted, you know, they wanted to be with you. So in a lot of cases, you know, this could be an ex. You know, you were in a relationship with them. Maybe you were even married to them. There was some sort of love. There was some sort of deep bond. And so if, you know, they feel with the Eight of Cups here that you have moved on from them, then that's where this hostility is coming from. That's where this aggression is coming from. So now they could feel like, you know, their understanding of you is that you didn't want this, you know, love with them. You didn't want this, you know, this true love, this union, this connection with them. So I feel like they're a little bit sensitive about this, and that could be why they're hostile, because their understanding is that, you know, you just didn't want to be with them. You abandoned them, and now they feel like you're not a friend anymore. They feel like you're an enemy, and in their opinion, you know, you're a bad person. So I think they're focused on the little details. They're not looking at it from a big picture. They're just focusing on the situation of like, if you were in a relationship and you're no longer with them, then you are now an enemy. You know, you can't be a friend to this person anymore. They're the type of person that, you know, if things didn't work out, then, you know, if you're not a friend, you're an enemy. There's only two ways with this person in this situation. It's, you know, maybe they felt like they were a member of your family, you know, and I think it's really a sensitive subject for this person. If you've, you know, moved on from this person, they just, they wanted to be, you know, maybe number one in your life. Maybe they wanted to be with you. And with the Five of Wands, it can talk about competition. So maybe they feel like you chose somebody else over them. They could feel like somebody else won. There was a rival, and maybe someone else, you know, was the strongest. They weren't the strongest. So this person definitely, I think they do have ego issues. And, you know, I don't think they're looking at you as a person. They're focusing on the relationship that you had. So, you know, I wouldn't take this against anything against yourself. I think it's just they're like comparing themselves to maybe somebody else, and you know, maybe they have low self-esteem, and they're looking at it from the point of view where, you know, I wasn't good enough. So I think a lot of them they're really focused on the emotions here, and they're sensitive about it. So let's get some words to go with that, because that's how I'm feeling, you guys, if you pick this pile. So let's get a couple words here. All right, so let's see what we've got. We've got free. Okay. Let's look at all of them first. We've got safe. We've got amazing. And we've got anxiety. Okay. So I think, well, we've got free here. So maybe you did break free from this person. Maybe it didn't feel safe, you know, with this person. Maybe you felt like they were an aggressive type person, and so you didn't feel safe. So maybe you did feel like this person was going to hassle you. I mean, you kind of maybe felt this tension from this person. Maybe you felt like they did have anger issues, like you knew that sometimes they could be in a really bad mood. And so I think, you know, if you didn't feel safe, I think you did break free from this person. You're like, nope, I don't want to deal with that person. They have ego issues. And you know, I know that. I already know that about this person. And, you know, they could have thought that you were a really amazing person. You know, I think that there was some sort of connection that you had with this person. And, yeah, I think there were good moments, okay? I'm not going to say everything was bad with this person, but I do feel like there was some sort of family connection, and maybe they thought that was amazing, like that they could have a situation where they could be with someone. It was like a family connection. But if you abandon them, if you know, they feel like you abandoned them, then, you know, they could feel anxious about it. Like, they still want that. They still want that relationship. They still want that partnership. They, you know, it brought them happiness, you know, but, I don't know if you know, it's going to work itself out. It's not showing me if it's going to work itself out. But I definitely do feel like there was some sort of connection, and then maybe you broke free from that connection. And this is their perception of what it is. I'm not saying that you abandoned this person or anything like that. That's what I'm getting from what their opinion of this was. So that's what I have for you if you pick this first reading. Let me know down in the comments if that resonates in your situation. If you would like a personal reading, then check the link below to my Etsy. I have lots of different readings over there, and I would love to help you out and do one of those readings for you. Okay, so if you picked the second reading, we've got Late Night. Let's look at your cards. We've got the Judgment card, card number 20. We've got the Ten of Wands and the Tower. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. And we've got the Polar Bear, card number 15. Okay, and this is also the 10 of Wands. So technically you do have that twice. So this is like a heavy situation is what I'm getting. So the hostility is, it's because this is a heavy situation, you know, it's charged up. There's a lot. This person feels a heaviness, you know, an oppression, you know, it's like it's a lot of pressure on this person. It's a lot of stress on this person. They could see you as like this bear, like you are very powerful, you know, you have a lot of strength, you know, you're fierce, you're protective. Maybe they think you're confident, you're like really, really confident. You're just this power person, like you have so much power. And they could see you as maybe sometimes a little bit too pushy, you know, that could be something. This is not my opinion, this is their opinion. They could find you sometimes a little bit too much, like it's too much. The energy that you're letting off is too much. But with the King of Cups, this person definitely, they do feel there's some sort of relationship here. And I think they're really sensitive, you know, this person that you're dealing with, they're very sensitive. This is like intense love, you know, this person does feel an intense love for you. They feel these deep emotions when it comes to you. And if you're pushing this person, there's no need, because they're already kind of pushing themselves. Like they know that they have to do something here. And if you're putting pressure on this person, like they know, okay, they're aware of this, you know. The light bulb talks about, you know, when people say a light bulb moment, like it's like an aha moment, like, oh, I realized something. So I think this person knows, they know that there's this deep love. They know that there's this connection. They know that you're a powerful person. They see your strength. They see your confidence. They see that you want to, you know, you're forceful, you know, they see that you're forceful. Maybe they like that at some times, but then other times they're like, no, this is too much. This is too much. So they definitely feel that. With the Tower here, it's like this person, maybe they have some health issues that could also be affecting them. It's like, you know, because the Tower can be like a building, it could be like a medical center, something like that. So this person, they could have a lot going on, a lot of pressure, like from outside, from you. So really, I think probably take it easy on this person. You know, if they have a lot going on in their life and you're kind of pushing them, maybe to commit or something like that. Maybe you're single. And this person, they do feel this deep emotion for you. Their heart is involved. They do love you, okay? And so I feel like that's the heaviness, because they know that they have to do something about it. They're aware of it. They realize it. They recognize it. So you don't have to tell this person, you know, because they already know. But they see you as a person who's fearless, and maybe they're kind of crippled by fear. They're not as strong as you. They're less fortunate when it comes to that. And they're a really sensitive soul. And if they see you as pushy, you know, or forceful, that could kind of scare them away. You know, they're like, whoa, this person's putting a lot of pressure on me. You know, they need to back off a little bit. And so, you know, they understand, but I feel like this person, you know, they could have a hard time sleeping. This person needs, you know, to find an outlet to relieve their stress, because they could feel exhausted, they could feel paranoid, they could feel like You know, maybe it's a responsibility. You know, they really feel it's a responsibility at this point because their emotions are involved and they have to do something. So it could be like a test to this person. It's like really testing their patience. They know that there's something here that can be very successful. They realize that. It's, you know, no surprise to them. They're awakening. They're awakening to this. They realize this. But it's a lot for this person, you know? It's like I said, they're a very sensitive person. They're a very emotional person. They're a very intuitive person. So they already know. If you're telling them, you know, you're putting the pressure on them, like to commit or to, you know, to get into a relationship, they already know that they need to. They already realize that, you know, it's heavy on them. That's all I can keep saying. This person is like a lot. So let's get some words from the bag. You don't have to put pressure on this person because they're putting pressure on themselves. They realize that they need to do something. Okay, so let's get some words from the bag. Okay, let's get a couple more. They don't want to come out. Let's see what we've got. I've got 4 here. We've got unique. We've got surprise. Okay. We've got secure. All right. And we've got worry. Okay, so definitely this person sees that you are a unique person. They know that. They like that. They like that you're so confident. They like that you're, you know, you're self-reliant. They like that you're fierce, okay? That's a unique quality that they really like about you. But at the same time, you know, they're not the same as you. They're definitely, they're more emotional. But the surprise is, I think that this person does want to give you some sort of invitation. So this could be, you know, inviting you to go out, to be with you, to, you know, spend time together. So that could surprise you that this person, they do want to do that. So if they've been hostile towards you, it could change. Things could turn around and they'll be like, oh, well, you know, they're going to act now. They're going to do something now. They're going to overcome their fears. Maybe they have been going through like a tower moment. Maybe there's been a lot of chaos in their life and they could be looking for something more secure. And maybe they feel like with you, you're protective, like you would give this person a safe place, a secure place. So I think they see you as a nurturer. You know, the polar bear can be a nurturer, a mothering type person, and maybe they would feel more secure with you. That's one of the unique qualities that they really like about you. But they could be going through a lot of chaos, a lot of stress. You know, they're worried. They're worried because I think they do realize that there's something here between you. So they know the truth. They, you know, they realize it. They realize there's this connection between you. And, you know, maybe it's hard on this person. They're not sleeping. They're stressed. They're worried. But maybe they haven't verbalized that. Maybe they haven't told you. It's like a surprise is kind of what I'm getting. So I would say just, you know, be easy on this person because they could be a little bit, you know, more sensitive than you. Okay? But that's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing because I feel like you're just this powerhouse. Like, you're just so strong. This person is not like you. So you have to realize not everybody is as strong as you. And this person's a sensitive soul. So they do worry a lot. They do stress a lot about things. So that could be the hostility, you know. It's just they're weak, okay? And so they don't need that pressure from you, is what I'm getting. So that's what I get if you pick number 2. If you would like a personal reading, then reach out to me on my Etsy, or you can email me, and I would love to do a reading for you. So thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, so if you pick number 3, the happy birthday dog. So your birthday could be coming up, or your birthday could be today, or maybe your person you're asking about, maybe it's going to be their birthday. Okay, we've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the 3 of Pentacles and the safe. We've got the Moon card. And we've got the owls or the birds. Card number 12. And there are different cards. This one has owls, so I do take that into consideration with this card, because the other card has different birds. So, you know, I do take that into consideration, that the owls are here. So this person, they're hostile, I think, because there's a lot that they're not telling you. There's a lot that's hidden that this person has not told you. It could be a lot of fear. This person, they're insecure. They have a lot of fears. They have a lot of anxieties. They're confused, I feel like. And they, you know, it's to do with their emotions. So they're scared. They could be really scared of their feelings that they're having. It could be something that they haven't told you about, but it's something that they're stressing about. The birds can be about worry, stress. It can be about the messages. Maybe you guys have been conversing, talking. There's been calls, texts, something like that. This person, that could cause them worry, stress, and I think there's this person is developing their intuition, but they could still feel like they're not fully tuned into that psychic energy. Like they can't trust their intuition. They're working on it, but they need to work harder to listen to their intuition. Okay, so they're kind of tuning into it, but still they're insecure. They're still confused. They like, you know, what you guys have been talking about. They do feel like there could be something long-term here. They do feel like there could be a commitment here. There could be like an emotional, long-term, happy connection. Okay, so they do feel like a family connection. They do feel like something needs to change here, like somebody needs to say something. Nobody's saying anything, but you guys both feel it. So that can be why there's confusion, because, you know, there's emotions here, but nobody's talking about it. It's hidden. And, you know, why can't you talk about it? Because you doubt it. You know, you're insecure about it. You fear it. You're like, does the other person feel this way? Do they feel it too? Do they want the same thing as me? Yes, definitely. I think you guys both want this, but neither of you are talking about it. You're talking about shallow things, you know? You're talking about the weather. You're talking about stupid stuff. You're not talking about the deep emotional feelings that I think you guys both feel. So that needs to come out into the open. I think also this person, they're working a lot, so that could be something that you know, they're stressed out about. They're stressed out about their job, their finances. I think they're working really hard. They're very talented. They're good at what they do. So they're building their skills, they're working on their trade, whatever it is, they're working on it. And maybe they want to team up with you, you know, they want to collaborate, they want to work together. They feel like you guys could be content, you guys could have like this long-term relationship, but they're still anxious about it. They're not sure, you know, do they feel the same way? You know, we're talking, but is that really the way they feel? You know, so they can't trust it. They can't trust it. And I think they're also worried about money. They're worried about being comfortable, you know, having money, feeling safe, feeling secure. So this person, I think that they're hostile because they're focused on a lot of different things. They want to manifest this relationship, but they're scared of it. They want to, they're working on their security. They're working hard at their job. So they're just got too much going on, you know? And so that can really stress them out. You know, they're working on everything. They want to have everything. They want to have a relationship. They want to be, you know, financially secure. And so I think it's, yeah, they're stressed out about everything. But if you guys would, you know, talk about things, work together, I think that things would be a lot more balanced, you know? So this person, there needs to be a decision to just talk about things. And I think the change will make a big difference, you know, just stop being anxious about things and just talk about your feelings. And I think it's, you guys are both excited about, you know, having that relationship together, but it's still like the worry of, you know, are there going to be problems? You know, are we going to be able to work together? So it's a complex situation is what I'm getting. So let's get some words from the bag to help to see, you know, where can this hostility be coming from? This person, I think it's a lot of stress. Like money is stressing this person out. Their career is stressing them out. Okay, we've got weepy. So this person could also be weepy, you know, sad. Like they're not telling you, but they're sad. They're sad. Okay, we've got warm. So I think this person, they really, it's love. It's, you know, they feel warm. They feel definitely like this could be something long-term. We've got computer. So it could be something where they want to work with you on the computer. They want to plan. They want to, whatever this is. Like it could be a job, a project. They want to work together with you. Okay. And we've got kind. So yes, they definitely think you're a kind person. They're sorry if they've been in a bad mood. Maybe they just, you know, they have anger issues and maybe the situation provoked them, or maybe it's their job, you know, they're stressed out about their job, whatever it was. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. I think it's like these hidden insecurities and feelings. That's what it is. They're worried about, are you going to feel the same way? Do you want this long-term commitment? You know, do you want to work with me? Can we work together? So that's what this person is worried about. So that's what I have for you if you pick number 3. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. If you would like a personal reading, then check out the link below to my Etsy. I have lots of different readings over there that I would love to do for you. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I do daily pick-a-card readings over there. And also, I have a TikTok, and I do daily messages over there as well. So go check those out. But thank you guys so much for coming. And as always, sending you love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.